like right now, I'm comfortable, you know what I'm saying? I got my little ride, you know what I'm saying? I pay my bills, you know what I'm saying? And I get to, have fun when I want to, but you know what I'm saying? You got to put money into this business, and you're going to lose in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I be losing, like, you know what I'm saying? I caught my mixtapes to sell them, but I'm only making enough back to make more music, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of people, they not putting that grind in, you know what I'm saying? They having them bullshit videos, you know what I'm saying? Y'all think these little bullshit videos, you gotta, like, the game is more than music now, you know what I'm saying? Like, these companies, they want to see, like, you know what I'm saying, how your image. So you gotta get that HD camera, you gotta holla at Step Your Game Up TV, Sincere Films, El Cinco, his joint, Escobar. You gotta holla at these dudes, man. Even if you gotta work out a payment plan or whatever, like, you can't be pushing these like bullshit videos and then expect, you know what I'm saying, your next door neighbor not feeling it, and then you gonna expect somebody in Manhattan to be like, I'm gonna rock with that dude. And that's what I do, man. I put that, and I ain't got bread like that. Like I said, man, I work out something and get that quality picture, you know what I'm saying, over me just doing some bullshit with my cell phone or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, man. I just put that grind in, you know what I'm saying? I put that grind in. You gotta get your name out there, man. If they don't know your name, then you just a nice rapper and locally, and that's about it. But you gotta get that name out there. Promotion. I ain't feeling the movement right now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep, I always keep it real. I ain't feeling the movement, and I'm part of the problem, you know what I'm saying? Because it ain't no unity. And that's my problem, but that's something I gotta break out of myself, because I don't really like uniting and doing collab songs with everybody in the state and all that. But you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of good artists, but we not building and taking each and every one of our fan base and putting it together. So now everybody from Stanford to Hartford to New London to back to Bridgeport or Norwalk know that, Joe Gris is linked up with Snacks Giggity and all these artists from Bridgeport, or, you know what I'm saying, wherever, like New Canaan, wherever you from, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm part of the problem, and I know that. But this year I've been working with Abyss and different like artists that, 2 years ago I probably didn't know who they was and didn't give a fuck. But now, we gonna connect it. We gonna connect it. And they need major, I say major local artists like me to be like, yo, I'm fucking with this dude from New Britain. So then everybody like, all right, it's a cool thing to do. So we gonna get it moving though, definitely.